here to do a divine masculine, divine feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. Just one. Get an oracle card for masculine, please. Communication. Maybe wanting to communicate, open up, send messages. Okay. Let's get one more for mutual energy. Angel, mutual energy. Being protected and guided by angels. Maybe walking with angels, consulting with them. Maybe have angelic protection. And for feminine, that's way too many. Epiphany. Having an epiphany, a bright idea, sudden truth and clarity, understanding. Juggler. Let's talk about it. Communication. Maybe wanting to communicate, wanting to deliver some type of message. Angels. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. That air is blowing right on me and it's frigid. Communication. Let's talk about it, masculine. What's this communication coming in? Or you're wanting to deliver, wanting to send. All right, masculine. Let's talk about it. Passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. New creation. Isn't stable, successful, holding back, because he's trying to, it's deception. King of Swords, being defensive, cold, detached. Okay, so the Ace of Wands gives me, new beginning, passionate, new start, new creation, getting something started, right? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not stable. It's not secure. It's not for the long term. He's holding back. Four of Pentacles to his own deception. So he may be holding back, appearing deceptive, sneaky, plotting, planning, and forgive me for the doggies, the neighbor dogs. Page of Wands, hopeful, optimistic about moving forward, not wanting to rush in. Okay, let's try that again. Am I shuffling the right way? Okay. It's Queen of Pentacles in reverse, not working. So there's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not taking care of yourself, not working. Put in the inner work. So it's something about masculine is not taking care of himself. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get two more for masculine. That's one. Okay, we're going to take them. Not wanting to rush in, wanting to collect more information, consulting a higher source, looking at the bigger picture, and becoming illuminated. It's like he wants to get something started, something new. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse isn't something long-term, secure. It's, let's see, because holding back is a deception. He's really optimistic about moving forward. It's just that he's not wanting to rush. He's wanting to collect more information, could see things from a different perspective. It's like, it's something about the perspective is that higher knowing, that higher calling from a higher perspective, that Hierophant energy, that deep knowing, yet it's still structured. It's still it's almost going by the book, going by following rules and beliefs and certain traditions and things like that. And with the sun being out here, happiness, wanting to get more information, consult a higher source, and then just overall be happy. But also we want to become enlightened. We want to become illuminated. So it's like I need it to light up for me. It's not him being deceptive, or masculine being deceptive. It's a manner of holding on to his own plans and thoughts, his own hidden truths, wanting to get started and moving forward. Is just not trying to rush. Okay, epiphany for feminine. Not having a fresh start, new beginning, not being reckless. It's a lack of faith. Let's see. Yeah, not taking that leap of faith and being patient, waiting for ships to come in. 3 of Wands. Okay. Empress. There's growth, expansion, nurturing, taking care of oneself, embodying all 4 queens. What about it? Nurturing a fresh start, new beginning. Growing and expanding for a new beginning. There is some heartbreak. There is some sorrow surrounding that. Heartbreak about reconciliation, coming together. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Not being emotional. The 3 of Cups for me would be coming together, reconciling, heartbroken about reconciliation, not wanting to offer emotions. Again, there's a manifestation here. It's like there's creation here. There's life. She's creating something with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. growing that seed. Let's try that again. Maybe obsessively thinking about union, building that foundation. So Ace of Pentacles is the ascension. It's the seed being planted. It's the seed that will grow, manifesting her Ten of Cups. So it's like heartbroken, just being friends, having harmony, just, coming together, but not presenting love, not showing any emotions. She's not being able to show any emotions, not taking that leap of faith and waiting. It's like she needs to nurture this new beginning, this fresh start. She's heartbroken about the reconciliation. She's trying to manifest that Ten of Cups. Yeah, she's nostalgic. She's missing. She's emotionally confused, bored, discontent. Willing to reciprocate, but again, needing to heal and keep the balance between hot and cold. There's some type of inner conflict on what actions to take. Feeling left out in the cold. Again, that's part of that heartbreak within that reconciliation here. There needs to be a death and a rebirth, going through a change, transformation, being emotionally secure, stable, and fulfilled on your own. Nine of Cups, holding back emotions because of pride and ego. Needs to be balanced by setting some boundaries, because there has been some disappointments in working together that you guys need to move away from quickly. All right, feminine, it's like understanding what you need to grow and expand on this fresh start, new beginning. You need to implement some more we'll see. It's as far as what you're manifesting. You're manifesting your Ten of Cups, having a new beginning after Ten of Pentacles in reverse. For masculine, holding back, being deceptive, sneaking away, embarking on a new journey, moving forward, not wanting to rush in, wanting to communicate, learning to go by the book, go by the rules. Mutual energy, angel, putting in the work, putting in the effort, putting in the dedication. Yeah, working, not making a judgment, not making a judgment call, not resurrecting, revisiting anything at this time. We're just working. We're working on it. Building, putting in the effort. Looking at things from a different perspective. Hangman, being stagnant again, not taking any action, trying to get the mental in line first. Yeah, looking at things different. Coming out of fears. And I like to see that, because that's been prominent mutually, off and on, sometimes over here, sometimes over there, sometimes mutually. So it's like coming out of that worrisome energy, because you are not making any moves. You are not, and this is mutual again, we're not taking any action towards anything. We got to come out of those fears and anxieties. And there's that angel right there. We have angel wings here. We have the Temperance card, more angelic energy, being protected by angels, being guided by angels. but you're still mentally stuck. So we dropped a sword. So there might be an ace of truth. Ace of swords somewhere. Epiphany, feminine. Might have dropped a sword and gotten some clarity, but still stuck mentally. Again, more non-movement. Something tells me that you guys are just still trying to just build the friendship, the foundation, message a firm, stable offer of stability and potential growth. What's stuck in your head? Yep. There's a tower moment. Yep. Okay, so whatever took place caused emotional maturity. You guys gained emotional stability, emotional maturity, but you're still holding back those feelings. You're not expressing them. Because, okay, so let's look at this. Let's say, in the event of the pages, right? The pages in reverse is growth and maturity. It is sometimes it's a lack of growth and maturity. It's a lack of messages being delivered. However, in reverse, it can also mean maturity. So we had the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. So I would take that in the same respect with Knights. So the Knights would be maturing into the King. We did have the Knight of Wands in reverse, not rushing in. That's maturity that turns into the King, because the King of Wands actually knows when to take action and when not to take action, right? Ego is still an issue here. Let's get one more for the mutual energy. Having deep love, deep emotions for this connection. Tower moment came. You guys, it kind of left you guys a little shook, but it's like you guys are working on making a judgment. Missing an opportunity. Trying to balance things out, yeah. Temperance, more angelic energy. Balance and being patient through the conflict. There's that King of Wands right there. Knowing what actions to take, knowing what not to take action on. Disappointed, having sorrow, guarded, and needing to balance that out. We gotta come out of that. Yeah, some things shook us up emotionally. Yes, some things shook us up mentally. But we have to balance that out ourselves. We can't rely on another human being to fix that for us. We have to turn that around ourselves, balance it out, and shift the energy. There's a lot of deep hidden unknown factors, hidden deep feelings, which is why you both feel left out in the cold. Like the wounded warrior, trying to overcome those challenges and getting truth and clarity while doing so, which is a success. It's kind of like we had to get our minds right. The thing is, when we want to progress, sometimes mindset is the issue. That's why we have the hangman. That's why we have to come out of those fears and anxieties. That's why we have to be sometimes mentally stuck and have that tower moment. That Ace of Swords came out right here. It's a lot of unknown factors with that moon coming out. We just got to be stronger than the situation. We cannot let situations overcome us. We must overcome those situations. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on the inside. Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands. That's my fault. Making ahead of her decision, thinking about that new beginning in love. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling not wanting to wait. Things aren't stable. So it's kind of like he wants to get things started. It's not for... Things aren't long-term and secure at this time, and he's not wanting to wait. Not wanting to wait has caused a Tower moment. So he's not trying to rush. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Alright. Holding back. But again, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to abandon it. Coming out of that lack. That woe is me pity party energy. Okay. But there's a lack of growth. There's a lack of maturity. There's a lack of expansion. The devil is coming out kind of sideways, inverted down like this. So I'm going to turn it downward. No growth. I'm going to say coming out of some toxic energy. Releasing control. Deceptive. Feeling like this is his Ten of Cups, but still feeling that heartbreak and that pain. That sorrow behind it. Again, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, wanting that new spark, that new creativity, wanting something new, wanting something fiery, passionate within this connection. Passionate choice in love and working on a new journey. What's the Chariot? Moving forward, opening up and releasing control emotionally, following intuition, knowing what you feel, letting those energies flow, following those emotional intuitions. King and Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. Not wanting to rush in, wanting to keep the balance, wanting to reciprocate, equal give and take. What's the Page of Swords? Collecting more information, being observant, watching, learning, being more emotionally mature. So now what we have is that impatient energy, that not wanting to wait, understanding, wanting to create something new because things were not long term, things were not going to work out and be stable for the long term. Not wanting to wait caused the Tower moment. So that's what he's feeling, right? That's what's going on the inside. He's coming out of that pity party energy, like that woe is me, feeling disappointed and I just can't do it, I don't have it in me, I'm not, feeling a lack of growth and expansion. But you needed to release that. He's holding back so he can, not nurturing the situation or even himself, so he can release this toxic energy, whatever hold or grip was controlling him, coming out of that negative space. Still feeling like the Ten of Cups, getting to his Ten of Cups is somehow heartbreaking. It's more mindset. It's more perspective. How you and truly look at it. Do you think that was the right way to do things in hindsight? You want to create this passion. You want a new beginning and this connection, getting things started. You want to move forward. You want to follow your intuition emotionally. King and Queen of Cups here. being emotionally stable and grounded again, holding back that energy, holding back love. There's a lot of love here that he's carrying. He's trying to communicate something. Yeah, he's trying to consult a higher source, being the structure, being the leader here, the structural leader, the Hierophant. But then there's a lot of emotional confusion, options and choices. Confused, needing about the pause, about healing. Maybe he's not self-sabotaging himself. Let me see. Sneaking off to collect information, appearing to be happy, but it's like he's deceptively collecting more information. So we can embark on this new journey, get this new adventure, getting messages of good news, budding feelings, taking control. Okay, masculine. I feel scattered in that energy. So, yeah. I felt a lot of scattered energy on that, but not taking a leap of faith for feminine, because internally she's manifesting externally, and she's manifesting externally, so she can bring some things in for growth and expansion. Let's see, she's planting a new seed. Empress, Ace of Pentacles. Because I'm getting new beginnings for masculine. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands on more than one occasion. The Ace of Wands on more than one occasion with the Ace of Cups. So it tells me that he wants to start passion. He wants to start some emotions going here. He's maybe even making a head of a heart decision to offer it up, but in a protective manner. It's like I give it, but it's still guarded. It's still protected. It's not all. Yeah, she's manifesting long-term success and stability, and masculine is understanding that, not waiting, being impatient is going to cause a tower moment. Knowing that things aren't stable, knowing that things aren't, on stable ground. Yep, manifesting using all of her strength to do so. What's the Three of Wands? Patiently waiting. Internally, she's moving forward, mirroring the energy. Moving forward towards what? Moving forward towards success, tension, victory. Empress at a crossroads, showing up as the Empress, but internally she's at a crossroads. Which road to go? Which direction to go? One more. So she's mentally stuck. Eight of Swords, mirroring energy, not taking any action, kind of stuck and frozen, wanting that fresh start, new beginning. Again, in reconciliation, harmony, friendship, unity, and Hierophant. Yeah. Again, following structure, religion, tradition, beliefs, understanding that friendship is the foundation. What's Three of Swords? Heartbroken. Yeah, she's looking at things. She may appear heartbroken, but she's looking at things from a different perspective, trying to gain some type of enlightenment. One more for the Three of Swords. It's like being stagnant is missing the opportunity. But it is a sense of emotional rejection. No, I don't want that. Hangman, not taking any action towards something that she does not want, missing the chance, right? Three of Cups, wanting to set that free. No more for the Three of Cups. Wanting trying to rush towards union, but it's like she's heartbroken because she can't. She's missing the opportunity to do so. Let's see. Knight of Cups in reverse, doing some inner work. What's the Magician? Manifesting what? Fresh start, new beginning. So we have that repeat energy. It's like as above, so below. They say that for the respect, and this is my interpretation, so you can take it how you want to. When they say as above, so below, we think this old negative connotation of witchery and evil works and spells and all this other stuff. As above, so below is what's on the outside needs to be on the inside. So as above, what you do inside, below is what's going to show as above, and vice versa. It works both ways. So what's inside is going to show outside, and what's outside is going to show inside. So they're in a match from time to time, and for now, masculine is more on the line of consulting a higher source. I'm getting a lot of turning to religion, a lot of higher consultants here with the Hierophant on both parts. Prayer, meditation, asking for help, support. Again, there's the angels stepping in, guardian angels for this connection. So, I mean, at this point, we're doing what we need to do in order to progress, right? We have epiphanies and realizations about what works, what doesn't, what hurts us, what we perceive to hurt us, what we're feeling, what we're thinking, how we're moving, what actions we're taking. It is all a part of the inner workings of what makes us us. But we also must follow what works in a higher sense. So let's just say if God has final say on any and everything, He sends those angels to control that. He understands His plan as well, because as much as we human like to say we got free will, sometimes we don't, because God has final say. God has final say. So if you are one of His most valued soldiers on this earth, and I'm going to say this, now I'm going to move on. If you're one of His valued soldiers on earth, and His plan for you is greater, higher, and bigger, Hierophant coming out, guess what you're going to do? God's plan, not yours. Okay? But anyway, Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, wanting long-term stability and success. Let's get one more on that. And romance. That's what she's manifesting. There's a lot of hidden and deep emotions here, that's causing fluttering, timid energies. You're going to have to weigh your options, feminine. Protect your energy. Ground yourself. Again, this is more on a meditative state, trying to center and balance yourself. Hold back when you're mentally conflicted. Get yourself on stable ground in order to have the relationship. But you must also do it independently and be stable and secure on your own. Wait for things to grow and mature and develop over time. And transform. Yeah. It's causing some type of disappointment of having to do it that way, but the results will be greater later. Alright, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, putting in work, putting in effort in this relationship. Judgment in reverse. Not making any fast movements, releasing control. Okay. Sideways, Hangman. Almost enlightened. Almost there, right? coming out of that. It's still coming out of the fears, the anxieties, the worries. It's still a burden. Putting those fears down. Give me one more for that. It's a heavy load. It's a lot for you guys to turn around. And I get it. Because sometimes some of those fears are things that we've been dealing with our entire lives. Because the Nine of Swords, that's a lot of swords to develop over time. Mentally stuck, trying to attract what you want. Attract that emotional growth, emotional loyalty. Page of Pentacles, firm, stable offer. Again, waving the white flag. It's more like, hey, I'm still here. But it's like, let's move on to calmer waters. We got to shift. Moving on to calmer waters and heal. What's the Tower moment? What's going on with the Tower moment? King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups, Emperor in reverse, Empress out. King of Wands, King of Swords, Tower moment, taking action and being decisive, being disciplined, controlling your actions, being the leader, stepping up and leading by example. Both of these are leaders in their own respect. They command respect because the King of Wands commands respect because of what he can do. The King of Swords commands respect because of his mind, his thoughts, his understanding, right? What is the King of Cups? And we have all four kings out, by the way. No, we don't. Not the King of Pentacles. King of Cups, holding back emotions, getting emotionally stable, going through a death and rebirth process. You guys are transforming. Got the Lovers out, moving slowly, moving methodically, step by step. One more for the Lovers. One more for the Lovers. We'll take the one that flipped. Yeah. Overcoming challenges, overcoming adversities, still persevering, standing strong after a tough battle, right? Moving slow. Yeah, surrendering. It's like we try to bend things to our own will and what we'd like to happen, but sometimes we do have to just go with the flow, right? Again, mindset is everything. Manifesting and using her strength. She is showing true inner power, true inner strength, true ability to create. Alright, we'll zoom through these. They're self-explanatory most of the time, and they probably will confirm what I've already said. I don't want to go too far into my time. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Boom. There's that communication. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So it's like him coming to that decision, making head over heart decision, clear thinking about a new beginning in love, right? Being open to, being clear. Dang it. Alright. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. I feel like you guys are in this separation at this time. I do not feel like this is actually together because you guys are going through a death and a rebirth. It's a Tower moment happened. Some things have torn you guys apart, and then we got children. Your love life is being affected by children. We had several pages coming out, so it may be immaturity, it may be actual children. There you go. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Again, that's what you guys are working on. Internally, you feel that romantic gesture. You got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. That energy is present. That's what you want. You want long-term success. You don't. You're also feeling the 10 of Cups, but you're also wanting the 10 of Pentacles as well. So you want it all, right? Why not? Why can't you have it? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and that's what the manifestations, Ace of Pentacles, the exertion of strength, it's all there. All right. Heart-to-heart conversations. Message of concern. That is the lack mentality. That is some of the sorrow, the heartbreak surrounding that. The emotional confusion here, needing to heal, needing to take a rest. It's like he's going by the book, because it's like when you're emotionally conflicted, it needs to be some healing. So 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. I need to rest. I need to rest. So and it's okay. That's all a part of the journey. We have to allow that rest period. True love, toil and labor. It's hard work. That's what you're working on. You deserve love. You are lovable. Wealthy man, you have a lot of love. It's an abundance of love. Page of Swords, getting the information that you're lovable. King of Cups, you have a lot of love to give and receive. It's a wealth of it. Honeymoon, mature man. There's some maturity going on, for sure. And it's for both, right? Becoming the master of your mind, being in control of your actions. The master. The kings are the masters. They have mastered thought. They have mastered the actions to take. They're going through a death and a rebirth process right now. And we have to allow that change to come through. So, maybe spend some time together is what it's trying to say. But again, and see the maturity, what took place. We got separation, it's bad health, it's weakening. And separation is because there was bad health and needed some healing. Children, again, sudden wealth. Your love life is being affected by children. Sudden wealth. I don't know. That may be a change in maturity again. That will be going back to a sudden wealth of from immaturity, or there may be something sudden that surrounding children that will bring something lucky in. Reconciliation. It's leaving you in despair, mentally stuck. Growing, expanding, nurturing something. It's kind of coming back together is a change that may be affecting feminine at this time. Coming together in general may be affecting feminine romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You have them locked away. Knight of Cups in reverse. past life relationship. Boom, great fortune. You've known each other before. It's privilege. It's what you're thinking. It is a great fortune, but something about it is not sitting right with you. It's keeping you mentally stuck. You just need to gain a little bit more perspective. Keep missing those opportunities, because at the end of the day, you only go after what you want, right, feminine? Let's get outgoing messages. All right. For masculine. For masculine. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change, mind. Yes. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Then we got palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Fleeting, karmic relationship, fleeting, trigger, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So the Hierophant here, that will come back to the lessons. Learning through those emotional confusions, we need to heal. We need to rest. We need to take a pause. Anytime that emotions get confusing, we need to rest. We need to heal. So that's what you're working on. You do need to communicate that. Having a heart-to-heart conversation is a concern, because I feel like it will change things. It will cause a change, and we have the Phoenix here. So I feel like some of that would be the transformation energy with this tower moment here. Not wanting to wait, having a tower moment. Things not being long term. But he's ascending, because we have the Hierophant. Then we got engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Okay. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I'm getting that separation. We have that on 3 occasions, because boom, there's separation right there. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking of your unsure future. Then we got golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I think that's maybe what the reflective period is. And then, thinking about the past, taking action towards it, overcoming the obstacles, being resilient, being slow, right? But that's still going back over that as far as healing, being reflective, knowing where you came from, where you don't want to go, releasing those burdens and shifting the energy. So it's a process. But we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-care, self-love, being happier. We have the sun. We have coming out of those fears, coming out of those anxieties, being a little bit more disciplined, controlling what you do. So it's healthier choices. It's healthier choices. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. Again, that's the Magician energy. And then we got girl with a snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. I do feel like those boundaries are being set. You're keeping your emotions somehow locked up. but still wanting that because it's all there. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract, date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So again, that will go back to this Knight of Cups energy, wanting to express emotions, but not because you're doing inner work. Let's get one more, and then I say girl with the snake, empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed, use, enable boundaries. So again, I feel like being charmed, and then chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. I do feel like that's what you're trying to exert your strength from. You're trying to have victory and success and move forward. It's not presenting in a chaser manner, but again, it could be you just going forward or towards what you want, reconciliation, right? But as the card says, keep a positive mindset. That's pretty much all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow.